that sound for you. Relax, baby. All right, y'all know what that sound means. It is almost time for us to go cruising here. We're just waiting for them to pull up the lines, and we are going to start pulling out. They're still doing the announcements here. But just to give you guys a quick show of where we're at here, let me flip this camera. Right now we are on the very bow, up here on the helicopter pad of Adventure of the Seas. Figured this would be a good spot to kind of get some video, show everybody what's going on. Yeah, we get ready to pull out here. Listen, we're still waiting for them right now to pick up the lines. You can see they haven't started there yet, but we are scheduled to go here in any minute. Hello to everybody that's joining us. I said, so far it's been a really good, easy morning getting on Adventure of the Seas. Embarkation was super fast, super simple. I mean, we were right in, right on the ship. And I'm going to say this, and I'll go ahead and say this live. We've been on Carnival, and wow, I am really impressed with Royal Caribbean, to be honest with you. The design of the ship, the layout of the ship, the decoration of the ship. I mean, it has been spectacular. What do you think?
I think it's been really awesome just to see all the new stuff, and yeah, it's different.
It is different, but I like it. We went and ate in
Windjammer.
the Windjammer buffet for lunch today, and wow, I was actually really impressed. Normally, we don't like the buffet too much, and the food was really good in there today. So, well, hopefully here we will signal up the lines here and get underway. I said I'm not real sure why we're a little behind today, but we'll see how it goes. We'll take some more look at here at the ship. Or actually, we're looking at Galveston now. It's nice. It's sunny today. Weather's good. Just a slight amount of chill, but nothing bad at all. There's a blue-haired lady that was dancing down on the dock. We thought that there was going to be a sail-away party, but it doesn't look like there's going to be. We were down where they said it was going to be. It was going to be on the promenade, but no sail-away parties. Still some COVID issues. Now, on this ship, I know there's been some recent rules and some changes where they're talking about masks are no longer going to be required starting. Actually, it was supposed to have been for cruises starting tomorrow here on Royal Caribbean. So for this cruise, because we started on the 14th instead of the 15th, we do still have to wear masks at all times indoors while we're indoors. So that rule is still in effect. There's still no sign of any smoking available in the casino, so I don't think that starts on this cruise either. Hold on, we're going to have some sirens here. So for the health... All right. So for the health and safety protocols on this ship, it's going to be just like it's normally been. They said masks inside all times, even if you're fully vaccinated. What else, baby?
Just the different areas where only vaccinated guests can go or sit. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's a royal thing where they have the ship in different sections where, you know, some tables are only for vaccinated, some venues are only for vaccinated. And let me see if I can hold this steady here for a second. You can see we got the blue bracelets on, which is the indicator that you are fully vaccinated. Hopefully the wind isn't overriding my audio. But yeah, so the bracelets show that you're fully vaccinated. Just about everybody I've seen has one. There's a few kids on board, but not too many. but I don't know what capacity we're sailing at right now. I haven't had a chance to go take a look at that and find out. So we are still waiting. Travel with Nick has joined us. Yeah, they go by kind of quick in the glare of the sun, but he said hello to everybody that has joined us. Hello to everybody that's with us today. All right, let's see. Let's flip back around over here. Let's see what's going on down over here. All right, we are definitely... Okay, good. Hey, thank you, Sarah, for letting me know. Sometimes it's hard to tell if the wind's going to be picked up too much in the microphone. But she said it's good.
Good.
So they're all down there, like they're
just
waiting, getting ready, but... I missed it.
What?
There was a comment that came up, and I just missed what it... I missed what it said. Okay. If I cruise with anyone other than Disney, I would spend my time... Comparing. You know, we've sailed with Disney, we've sailed with Carnival, now we're sailing with Royal Caribbean. I'm telling you right now, I have not met a cruise I didn't like. And so far, I mean, granted, we've only been on the ship a couple hours, so we don't have a full picture of what Royal Caribbean's going to be like. But, I mean, so far, just what you'd expect. The crew is great. The food is excellent so far. The little bit we've eaten. The ship is beautiful. You just don't have Disney characters.
No princesses, no Mickey.
But we are doing some Name That Disney Tune trivia, and they're doing Disney music in the piano bar one night.
Through the ages.
Yeah, Disney music through the ages in the piano bar on the third night, so you even still get some little bit of Disney touches here and there on board. Even if it's not a Disney cruise and you don't have your Mickey Mouse.
Very true.
All right, this delay is just getting worse and worse here by the minute. The only thing I've heard them announcing over the announcements is, you know, the e-muster drill, of course, is super easy. You get on, you watch the video real quick on your phone, you go over to the muster station, boom, you check in, you're out of there. Interested in seeing the stateroom? Awesome. I've actually already filmed that, and as soon as I get a chance to upload that, I will. We're in what they call it, a spacious ocean view room. It's kind of in a weird spot on the ship. We're the very last room on deck 7 before it becomes aft-facing balconies. So I guess they had just enough space to squeeze in a ocean view stateroom. But we did go ahead and film that.
Yes. And somebody asked what you were filming with.
What am I filming? Right now, I'm actually filming with my cell phone. I'm using the Samsung S21 Ultra. I like it because it has the 3 cameras. You can get the extra wide views, change views, and everything like that. So hopefully it's a good, clean, clear, pretty picture. I got the sun kind of glaring right here on this side of the screen, and so I'm not sure if that's washing us out a whole lot. Maybe if I turn a little bit. Yeah, that might be a little bit better if we switch over that way and kind of get that sun off us a little bit more.
Somebody said have a great time.
Oh, we definitely going to have a great time, they said.
It's hard to see because the glare.
Right. Well, that and the messages are sometimes hard to see on the phone. All right, let me take a look here.
I enjoyed watching your home COVID test video. I have a cruise in April.
You have a cruise in April?
Yes.
Yeah, if you haven't done the home COVID test yet, I highly recommend it. I said we ordered it, got it about a week later. Took the test. The whole test from beginning to end takes 15 minutes. By the time you log in, they do it. You get your results. They send them to you immediately. Boom, you got them on your phone. You're out of there. No having to go anywhere, clinics, anything like that. All right, we got more sirens again. This one is just a quick little 5-day or 4-day. We're just going to Cozumel. Reason we picked this one again, because I know we just basically did this exact cruise, but it was to try out Royal Caribbean. Each line has its own. Just so far, we're really happy with Royal Caribbean. I mean, I'm actually really liking this ship, and this isn't even you can tell this isn't a newer ship. Adventure of the Seas is a few years old. We noticed that in the room. I mean, it doesn't even have USB plug-in ports.
No.
So it's got a couple years on it. It's still beautiful, and I like the decorations, like the way it's laid out. We've been hanging out down on the promenade. That's been real fun, real colorful. I mean, decorated really.
Great music playing.
Yeah, great music playing already. I mean, it's been awesome. All right, here, you talk for a second, baby. You have to talk.
I will say that the only thing that we've seen as a disadvantage right now so far is they are really pushing their lounge or their restaurants.
Specialty dining.
Specialty dinings.
You're so lucky, Dad.
Thank you.
She is very beautiful, yes. And yeah, well, we'll leave it at very beautiful. We'll stop right there. I'm not going to go any further. I think I know better. I have to go to sleep tonight, and she could suffocate me with a pillow. So no.
Anyway, what I was saying was that they're really pushing. We've probably been asked about 30 or 40 times if we'd be interested in specialty dining. And I know it's Valentine's Day, and so they're pushing the couples dinners. I don't know if this is something normal with Royal Caribbean. If one of our viewers could leave a comment and let us know, because so far that's the only drawback I've seen.
Yeah, they are really interested if we want specialty dining. She's right. They've asked every time you stop for a second, sit down for a second, or walk for a second. It's like, hey, can we get you specialty dining? Can we get you specialty dining? It's like, guys, we're good. I mean, we already have the soda package, and we're carrying around the cups, and they've stopped us and asked us if we want those drink packages. It's like, I think we already have the one we want, but thank you very much. I think I felt the engines just kick on, by the way. I think the engine just kicked on, or one of the thrusters or something just kicked on. Let's see if we get active up there in the bridge. The sun is glaring up pretty good. Here, let's take a look and see what we can see down here. Nope. So far, nothing. They're still ready to go.
To get a certain distance before they can take off?
No, the breeze has already cleared the channel.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah, the breeze went out first. But like I said, you can tell she's already gone. She's out of sight already. I don't know if I finished the thought earlier, but one of the things they've been talking about is not everybody's completed the e-muster drill, which is crazy because it's so easy. They said you watch a video, you go down, they scan your card, but it says a couple of people still have completed the e-muster drill. And they keep saying that we can't sail without them finishing that. So I don't know if maybe that's what's holding us up, or if it's something else holding us up. But we should have been gone by now.
Yeah.
We were scheduled to depart at 4, and it's already, 4:30?
Yes.
And it's already 4:30, so we're not that far behind, but...
But remember the one yesterday that we watched take off? That one was a little late, too. They was supposed to leave at 4.
Yeah, that's true. Liberty of the Seas yesterday when we filmed it.
All cruise ships do that. Just politely tell them no thank you.
See, that's weird, though. They don't do that on Disney. They did not mess with us about the dining packages on Disney. And we've never had it like that on Carnival either. We We've been on the Valor, the Freedom, the Breeze. This is the first time it feels like, you know what it kind of reminds me of is walking through the shopping areas in cruise ports. Is kind of what it's felt like today, just a little bit. You know, they're just constantly, you know, come in my shop, well, come eat one of my specialty restaurants, sort of thing. I haven't seen that before today, to be honest with you. And I think that's why it's just kind of like, ooh, you know, they're pretty insistent, but, and I know they're just doing their job though too. So. When I look over here, you got to talk to me. Tiffany's being camera shy here. I'm trying to watch and see if we're getting ready to go. I feel things vibrating. I feel things shaking. Oh, here we go. I think we're about to get ready here. Let me. Well, thank you. We absolutely will. Okay, look, they're starting to slack out the ropes now. That is a good sign. All right, they are starting to unhook the ropes here. There they go. You must be familiar with Galveston. Either you've sailed here before or you've seen some of our stuff before, because about 99% of the time, especially recently, this is where we've been sailing from. Galveston's kind of unique, distinctive, I think, for a cruise port. All right, we got lots of banging, lots of racket. One set of ropes has been undone. Hopefully we'll be on our way here shortly. It's a little breezy, a little chilly up here today.
It's cold right now.
I shoot lots of cruise ship video in Galveston. Us too. Mostly because it's the closest one to us.
Yeah.
Because don't get me wrong, I would love to go to Florida. I'd like to shoot like Miami, Port Everglades. I actually like to cruise on all the ships that are there too, so.
But we definitely like that 3-hour drive better than the 24-hour drive.
Yeah, that's true. The 3-hour drive home is way better than driving back from Florida. But truth is, we're going to run out of cruise ships here next year. So at least, unless they rotate the ships out of here even more, we're going to run out of Galveston cruise ships, and we're going to have to venture off to Florida just to get new experiences. Plus, there's cruise ships and cruise lines that we just don't have here.
Yeah.
I know not everybody's a huge fan of MSC. It seems like either you love it or you hate it, but I want to go try it.
I've tried it at least once.
Yeah, just for the experience. I heard it's different, and that difference is what I kind of want to see. Oh, here we go. Flip that back around again. We got some more lines going in. They were moving. Oh yeah, they're slacking them out right now. What was wrong with New Jersey? Awesome, you shoot from Seawolf Park? I just uploaded one yesterday from Liberty of the Seas ones we did yesterday. I like to go shoot over at Seawolf Park too. As they're coming down the channel, they get so close right there. You get such beautiful shots of the ships right there. That is one of my favorite places to shoot from when I have time to go over there. All right, another line in. Yeah, I will definitely do that. We actually will be back down here again the weekend of March 5th. I think it's 5th when the Carnival Celebration cruises start. We'll be down here to sail again on the Vista for that one. So we'll be back down here. You know, I saw that on a map and it marked it as, I think it said it was some kind of historical site, but I did see on the map where you could just follow Seawall Boulevard all the way down and it looked like it just dead ended right down there on the tip. But I have not been down there to actually see it. All right. This is slowly but slowly going along here. It's a good spot. I'm definitely going to check that out then because, like I said, I saw it on the map and I was thinking about, well, maybe I'll go out there and check it out yesterday. But with time and everything like that, I didn't have any extra. I went to exactly where I knew we could get good video. But now that you say that, I'm going to go check it out. I know the spot he's talking about. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're always going to have a great trip. I said, I mean, is there something really bad would have to happen for it not to be a good cruise?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
We've not had one.
not had a bad cruise yet. All right, we're down to just 2 lines left on the very bow up here, and hopefully we'll be getting ready to get out of here soon. Said, I don't know what delayed us when we started the live video. I thought, okay, they're fixing to drop the lines. They were all standing by. And then they just kind of went into wait mode. And that was 22 minutes ago.
But isn't that what cruising's about? Hurry up and wait?
No. Only time cruising is hurry up and wait.
When you go into the terminal to get on the ship.
That and when you wake up early in the morning on embarkation day like I do, and you're stuck standing there, you know, hoping time hurries up because you're tired of waiting.
Well, I think you might have slept in today or almost would have slept in, but the hotel room, somebody set the alarm for 6 o'clock and we, of course, didn't check.
Yeah, there was an alarm clock in our hotel room. Somebody set the alarm for 6 a.m. and then left it on and left the hotel room. I was not happy at 6 a.m. this morning.
But we learned a lesson. Check the alarms.
Unplug it. Put it in the drawer. That's what I learned. Who still uses those alarms?
Probably somebody that doesn't have a good cell phone.
Here, talk for a little bit, baby, while I watch these lines.
All right, so they're pulling up the last of the lines right now. The last 2.
Oop, I think I felt this move.
No, you're pushing on the rail.
No, I meant my feet.
Oh.
You didn't feel it in your feet?
I just feel the...
Feel the vibrations, right? Where it's picking up?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gotten windier today.
Yeah, it has gotten a little windier. Let's flip this back around here real quick. There we go. That is the last 2 that they are pulling off right there. And then they should pull those in. And once they get those up, we should be able to start pulling away from the dock. Right. Hello to everybody that has joined us and just joined us here. Just to kind of give you guys a little recap again, we are up here at the very, very bow of Adventure of the Seas, up here on the helicopter pad. So we're up here at the very, very front. I said, you look over and there is the bow right there. We're up here doing our Titanic impressions.
But not the same outcome.
No, it won't be the same outcome this time because this time I'm laying on the door and Tiffany swims. Which I'll take. I know no one's going to agree with that whatsoever, but I thought I'd throw it out there anyway.
Everybody needed a good laugh today.
Oh, okay. Everybody needed a good laugh. Ha ha. I get it. No, I did have Tiffany up here earlier with her arms stretched out, yelling, "I'm queen of the world." That will be on a future video.
Yes.
All right, so we're untied. Hopefully, here we are about to take off. I think this is probably the biggest ship we've been on too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the biggest ship we've been on. I'm actually
Because this is bigger than Fantasy, right?
Disney Fantasy, yes.
Because that was the biggest.
I think the Breeze is bigger than the Disney Fantasy.
I think.
I have to look up the actual numbers, but I think the Carnival Breeze is bigger than the Disney Fantasy, and this one is definitely the biggest we've been on so far. I'm impressed how wide this ship is, and I know this is not even one of Carnival's, Royal Caribbean's actual big ones. Oh, I got vibrations. I think we are, sorry, I think you guys were just looking up my nose. Oh, I got close to the camera to see.
They don't want to see up your nose.
All right, I feel vibrations. So you ready to go?
Yes. Yes, I am.
What we got on the agenda for tonight?
Food.
You've always been thinking about food all day.
We tried some new stuff already today that we've never tried, and it was really good off the buffet, surprisingly.
Yeah. I think we're going to do the buffet again tonight. There's some activities we want to do that
coincide with dinner.
Even though we have anytime dining, I just don't think today I feel like going and sitting down in the dining room. I feel like just grabbing some food.
Well, Caribbean night too.
Oh yeah, it's Caribbean theme night in the buffet. For some reason that I like the sound of that, so we're gonna go check out some Caribbean theming in the buffet tonight. Eat that. All right, so we're completely untied and we're still sitting here. Thank you. I'm glad you guys do like the videos. It makes it fun to make them. We really enjoy it. Okay, now there's really weird sounds going on, like some squeaking, some rattling,
some howling.
If bolts start falling off of stuff, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go stand by the lifeboat next. No, I'm just joking. I mean, there are some funny noises, but we're right above, where the lines, the chain lockers and the lines are kept, because we're on deck 5 and that's just below us on deck 4, I think. So that's where all that noise is coming from.
That was
See, you guys heard that sound. Are we moving?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Tiffany says we're not moving.
We're not moving yet.
I thought we were moving.
No. The water's starting to...
Hey, I was up there up top up there. I don't know if you guys can see where I'm actually pointing at with my big old head in the way. Right there above the bridge, there's a walkway up there. Right there. There's a walkway right above the bridge. There's a spot where you can go down and there's windows that look into the actual bridge. We found that roaming around.
They're closed right now.
Yeah, they were closed. So I'm hoping that means they open them later. I'd really like to take a look in there and see what's going on the bridge, because we were supposed to have a behind the scenes tour on this ship where we're going to get to go in the crew areas, get to go to the bridge, get to go into the kitchen areas and see some of the stuff we normally don't get to see. But they canceled it due to COVID. So they said social distancing and passengers and crew areas. So they canceled that on us. We really wanted to see that.
Yeah, because that would have been a really good ship tour.
Yeah. Oh boy. I hope not. I hope they're not waiting on us to buy one.
What?
She said maybe we can't leave until they sell enough specialty dining packages.
Maybe. Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah, that would be funny.
That would explain why they're pushing it so hard.
You have to do your muster drill and buy dinner at the steakhouse. Otherwise, we're not going anywhere. We know, I guarantee the ship's not at 100% capacity. I think just kind of looking, I'm guessing around the 50-ish mark. But I can't confirm that until I actually talk to crew members later. So, they got to make up the fuel cost somewhere.
That would be a good way. Push them dining packages.
Yeah, specialty dining, drink packages.
Spa treatments.
Spa treatments and do your muster drill. Otherwise, we're not pulling away from this dock. We are moving.
We are moving now.
Okay, see, we are moving. I told
We weren't moving when you asked the first time.
I'm pretty sure we were moving. We were just moving really slow.
Watching it.
I think you're crazy.
That's a possibility.
See, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it live. She admits to the crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and flip this camera around and let's get the actual departure underway. All right, let's see. We are actually pushing away from the dock here. Slowly but slowly. And then, of course, we're going to head, if you've never sailed out of Galveston, we're going to go that way right there. We make a left.
Dang, you just sounded really Texas.
And then we make a right. Well, okay, so I sounded really Texas. I'm here in Texas. I live in Texas. I'm from Texas. I guess if you'd have said, "What dang, you sound like you're really from Boston," I think maybe we'd have had something like that. The police are down there. They're after those who didn't buy enough specialty dining. All right, there we go. Ship's horn. I like all the ship's horns.
Nobody does a ship horn like Disney.
But let's be honest, that's true. Well, no, hold on now. Princess Cruise Lines has been playing the Love Boat theme.
This is true, but
with
we
their
haven't
ship
actually
horns.
heard it.
I've heard it,
Okay.
just not in person.
Yeah.
But I have heard it. Thank you. We will. Gonna have a great cruise. We're gonna take lots of video, lots of stuff going on around the ship. We'll catch everything for everybody. Thank you, James. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna try everything that we can here on this couple of days we're on here and get a really good Royal Caribbean experience.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, so far, happy, impressed, loving the day. Of course, we're on a cruise ship. If you're on a cruise ship and you're not loving the day, either the cruise is something really bad's happened on the cruise, or you're doing it wrong.
Yes. Drink a little more.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would work.
For some people, that would.
And if you need to, go down to deck 5. They're selling drink packages. All right, let's get back to this. I'm doing everything but actually showing the sail away here. We pushed away from the dock, and we should start heading up the channel here in just a moment. Now, I don't know if this will be a ton of interest to everybody out there, okay? But it might be to some history folks. So, if you know or don't know, here in Texas we have a battleship, a World War I battleship, the USS Texas. She is one of the original and last of the dreadnought battleships. Now, she's up in Houston over at San Jacinto Park, but she is going to actually be brought down here to Galveston. My understanding is they're going to put a floating dry dock in right over here because they have to repair her hull. So here, hopefully by the time we come back down here again for our September cruise, the USS Texas should actually be right over there in dry dock getting her hull replaced. So that'll be something kind of neat to look at for the history buffs that would have an interest in that. but she'll be down here getting dry docked. At least as of the current plan that they have.
But it's only lasts for a bit. Stand behind me.
All right, and we are starting to move forward here. Yeah, no, we definitely will. We'll do every one of them that we can do. We're moving off the bow. There's some individuals over there that decided they wanted to
There's been some happen.
kind of try to push their way into us. So we'll move over here and we'll check out some other stuff. Let me flip this back around. You guys can kind of see. It's a little less sunny over here. But you can see we are moving. Nice picture of a oil rig. We'll start heading back this direction here. Well, it's going to get noisy for just a second. Plus, it was getting just a little chilly up there. Hello, happy Valentine's Day to y'all as well. All right, we're going to head down here real quick. Now we have the ship's Wi-Fi, so this is going to be a good test to see how well that actually works as we move inside the ship. All right, we're going to head inside and I'll show you guys a little bit going on in here. That's not our door. Sorry, I'm still learning the ship. We're going to go up one more. All right. We're going to head up here to deck 5. Excuse me. This is definitely one of, I just love the way this looks. So I'm going to share this with y'all right now. But check these guys out right here. These are here at the Imperial Lounge. I really like the theming for that. But
No sail away party.
yeah, this is where we thought the sail away party was going to be. But I mean, just look at that. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for the music. But I thought I'd share that with you guys. Let's go a little further down that way. All right, this is where it's going to get us, is that music. Check it out, there's a car in here. And they have the ship decorated with all of the balloons. There's balloons in all of the venues right now for Valentine's Day. But you guys can see, I mean, the promenade's just not very crowded, so I'd say at most 50%. Like I said, I'll find out exactly what our percentage is here in the next couple of days. You're live. Oh, see? Zoomies. You're live too, so everybody saw. Hi, guys. One of the best parts of cruising is the crew. I can't ever say that enough. But look at this. As I said, this ship is beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful ship. That's it. And of course, we will do a full ship tour. I'll have a full ship tour video after we get back. I'm going to be filming that one on Thursday. See more balloons for Valentine's Day. One more look. Just look at the size of this atrium. I mean, it is all the way up there. It's massive. I love it. I said, I'm super happy. I am super impressed with Royal Caribbean right now. For everybody that said we would love the Royal Caribbean, we would love this ship, you're absolutely right. It's been beautiful. All right, we're gonna hop into an elevator here. Whoop. All right, gonna go in here. Let me flip this around again, that way you guys can get the elevator view as we go up. Because these glass elevators, I mean, you can see it all as you shoot up here. As it was decorated all the way up. And deck 11. All right, we're gonna head out real quick. Excuse us. I'll show you guys the windjammer, because they even decorated up the windjammer with all the balloons and everything right there.
Oh,
Oh, Tiffany wants me to show you guys something real quick.
so this is a miniature version of the huge cake that they had in there. It probably was twice the size of this table.
It was probably a good 4 or 5 foot across. It almost looked like. Are we required to wear masks indoors at all times? Right now, yes, we are. Now, that's supposed to change on cruises that start tomorrow. So for this cruise, because it started on the 14th, not the 15th, we still fall under the old rules. So we do have to wear them anytime that we're inside. But look, Royal Caribbean even gave us little paper ones. So they're nice. They're real light, easy to breathe in. And then we go back outside and you don't need it. So, but all right, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and hop off of here, go on with the rest of our cruise. We've already taken up a good 45 minutes of y'all's time. I think that's more than we need to take up for y'all. Really appreciate everybody coming today. Appreciate everybody that watches, everybody has joined us for this video. So we'll have tons more video for you guys here over the next couple of days. I'll be uploading some stuff. We might do some more live videos. Tiffany really wants to film me wiping out in the flow rider, so you guys might get to see me completely tear myself up in the flow rider. But we'll have lots of stuff for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We can't thank you guys enough. And catch up with you guys here in just give us a couple hours, a couple days, and we'll be back with you guys. All right? Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.